everyone, and welcome to our party. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy evening to join us. I'm Stephanie Stewart, a new Usborne Books More consultant, a wife, a mom, and a teacher of 7 years. If you're familiar with these books, you're going to be excited to see some fun new titles that we've just released. And if you're not familiar, you're in for a big treat. We still have some amazing options from babies and toddlers all the way up through teens. And really, you can find one yourself too. If this is your first Sqweee party, I'm going to give you some tips to help make this the best experience for you.
Tip number 1, bigger is better. If you're viewing this party on a phone, that's okay, and it will work. But if you have access to a tablet or computer with a bigger screen, I suggest after this video running and grabbing it and jumping back onto the party. You'll just have a better experience overall. Tip number 2, we all go through a Sqweee party together. This is very different than a Facebook party, so the posts will advance on their own. Sometimes you might have to click play, some computers do it automatically, but don't worry if you miss something. You can go back at the end of the party. All of the posts will be unlocked and you can go back and preview anything that you would like to see again or that you may have missed. Tip number 3, the group chat and private chat. We have a group chat window. If you're on your phone, you're going to need to hit the chat icon. If you're on a tablet or computer, just start typing in the lower right hand corner and press send and you've joined the group chat. This is a fun way for us all to stay connected during this party. If you see a blinking blue dot next to your name, click on it. That means that somebody sent you a private message, whether it's myself, the hostess, or another guest. Tip number 4, go star crazy. So what do I mean by that? Whenever you're watching a video, if you see a book that your child would love or one that you just really want to remember, you will see a section called In This Post. When you're in there, you will see all the covers of the books and probably some more with it in the same category because, let's face it, we can't show you all the books in this quick half hour. But you will want to star them or add them to your favorites, depending on what your screen shows, and then Sqweee saves all of your information. At the end of the party, I can put it in a wish list format and send it over to you. Don't worry, your husband won't be mad. It's not a shopping cart, it's just a wish list of all your favorite items so you don't forget. Tip number 5, ask for help. Truly, with over 2,000 titles, it can be a little overwhelming to find just what you're looking for. Maybe hit that special interest area for your child. Please message me and ask me for help. I'd be more than happy to help lead you in the right direction. Tip number 6, and my final one, join my VIP group. When we get to the post about joining my VIP group, do it. You will want to be there. I'll be having huge exclusive events, $5 book sales, monthly giveaways, and great free resources for your children on their reading journey, from toddler all the way up through teen. Oh, and one last thing. If your wish list is super long at the end of this party, why don't you book your own party? We'll get to hang out with your friends virtually for the evening, get some amazing books into their children's hands that will enrich their lives, and I will get to spoil you with a book shopping spree. How much better could it get? Now we're ready, so please go into the group chat and say hello and tell us where you're joining from tonight.